أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما
اللهم صل على
Dear brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, right now I will speak about why the Meeraj took place. You will see that in the next speech you will find what happened during the Meeraj. But today I will speak about why exactly the Meeraj took place. The year before the Meeraj, it was called the year of sorrow, the year of huzn. And it was called this because Huzur Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he had lost two very important people in his life. Two very important people to Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam passed away. The first of whom was Hazrat Meeraj-e-Quba anha, his beloved wife. And the second of whom was Abu Talib, his beloved uncle, whom we see in the seerah that after the beloved mother of Huzur Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam passed away, when Huzur Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was at the age of 6, then Hazrat Abdul Muttalib took over and looked after Huzur Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Then 2 years later, Hazrat Abdul Muttalib, he passed away. So then Abu Talib, the son of Abdul Muttalib, and the father of Hazrat Ali, he took over and started looking after Huzur Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And we find that after Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam received the message of Islam, and once he began propagating this, many of the Quraysh, we find, they started abusing Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and they started attacking the Sahaba-i-Kiram. But Abu Talib, he was very respected among the Quraysh. And he said that Huzur Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and all the Sahaba-i-Kiram were under his protection. So the Quraysh, they respected this and they lessened the abuse towards Huzur Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So we could see that after Abu Talib passed away, Huzur Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he felt very saddened and he lost this barrier against the Quraysh. And Hazrat Meeraj-e-Quba anha, she was the first and most beloved wife to Huzur Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And she was the first Muslim, she was the first person to become Muslim. And she was also the first woman to also become Muslim. And after the Huzur Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he received the first revelation, he didn't go to Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq radhiyallahu anhu. He didn't go to Abu Talib, but the first person he went to was Hazrat Meeraj-e-Quba radhiyallahu anha. And during the following year, you can see that Huzur Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he was trying to get people to come towards Islam. He was trying to bring people towards the oneness of Allah and not to worship any more idols. And because Abu Talib wasn't there anymore, he didn't have much help. He didn't have the resources he needed, and he didn't have the protection against the Quraysh. So he felt very heartbroken and he had a lot of sadness within his heart. And during this time also, many of his closest companions were being tortured in front of him as well sometimes. And the Quraysh, they would blatantly just attack Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and it's mentioned in some hadith that Huzur Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he was praying and he was in front of the Kaaba. And one of the Quraysh, he threw the camel's intestines towards him. And this Meeraj, the night of Meeraj, when Allah Subhanahu Wa Ta'ala called Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam towards him, past the Sidratul Muntaha, where no other creation had been, this was Allah's way of making his Rasul happy. This was Allah's way of making his beloved glad and happy for being a Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. وَمَا عَلِمْنَا إِلَّا الْبَلَاغُ.